we are going to make your character today.
Oh, excellent.
So, it's just going to be pure RP.
Okay.
And it's going to start in now. You find yourself in a dark room. In all directions you see nothingness but black. You see nothing but blackness. As you look around, as your vision slowly gets used to this darkness, blinding white light fills the room. It's kind of painful. Strange as it is, you can see in all directions. 360 degrees. In the corner, this room is pure white now with Corinthian columns in the corners. Before you are two statues. One clearly masculine, the other clearly feminine. Now, that's not gender, that's body shape. Masculine, think like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Feminine, think like, I don't know, I don't have a good example of a feminine body shape, okay?
Okay. Let's go with the masculine.
Okay, the feminine statue crumbles into dust, but into the floor, but it's gone. Now you've touched the masculine statue, correct?
Yes.
Okay. As you touch it, you feel yourself sucked into it. You're now a masculine or a white, luminous being. Not an angel, not anything. You have hands. You can only see in one direction now. And in this direction, you see two statues. One male, the other female.
Go and touch the male statue.
The female statues crumble, and you now are a male masculine form. And now you see before you statues. Glorious masculine male statues of every race that has ever been released in 5th edition D&D thus far.
Okay. We'll go up to the Rock Gnome and place my hand on that one.
Huh?
Go up to the Rock Gnome and place my hand on that one.
Okay. Your height shrinks dramatically as you touch the statue. And the room goes from the brightly lit white Corinthian column room to a dank, dark, wet cave with enough light for you to see all around the cave, but not enough to get clear definitions. Before you see a gargantuan draconic eye. An eye so massive that if you knew it in... This thing is big. It's basically 20 feet tall.
Okay.
And it gazes upon you with no malevolence or benevolence, just more intrigued by your appearance. It says, "Choose," in a low, rumbling voice. Before you see a great axe, a lute, a holy symbol of unknown origin, a staff made of the 4 elements. Earth, wind, water, fire.
Yep.
A great sword, hand wrappings, a shield, longsword, and plate mail, a longbow, a set of daggers, and a hood, an orb filled with chaotic magics, a contract penned in blood in a language you can't really make out, and lastly, well, sorry, no, just 2 more. An ancient, wizened old tome, pulsating with magical energies. And lastly, a small voodoo doll, pulsating with ethereal green energy.
I will walk up to the tome and pick it up.
You feel the power. It pulsates into you, and it is. You're now a wizard. You are a wizard, Harry. As you touch it, you see orbs of golden light before you. Each one showing you in different lifestyles as you grew up. One living on the streets. One as an outlander in a far-off tribe. Another a clan crafter. One from a faraway land with strange customs. One as a teacher, sage. Another living alone in a cave, having a horrifying vision of the future. Maybe. Basically, these are the backgrounds you're going with.
I would choose the clan crafter.
You're open to any one that's out there. You're not just the ones I listed off.
Yes, I know. I was already thinking that one. Yeah.
Alright. So, you're a clan crafter, rock gnome. Well, I kind of skipped something. Whatever.
Oh.
What? No. It was basically like, did you really want to be a rock gnome? Oh well.
Oh, yes.
Forget it. Last guy picked human variant. Anyway. So, you've made your choices. Okay, I'm going to need you to roll. Do you want to roll 4d6, go with the standard array, or point by 27 points?
I think I'll roll this time.
I need you to roll 4d6 6 times.
Okay. 4.
If you don't like your rolls, then you can go with either the standard array or point by.
Okay, that's 6 times?
Yes.
Okay.
Once for each of your stats.
Yep.
Interesting.
I think
I would put that 18 in Constitution. And that 16 in Intelligence. Myself. Or wait, don't rock gnomes get
they get +1 Constitution.
Then I'd put that 15 in Constitution then.
Wow, that's a pretty good for first time going with rolling.
And that 7 could probably go into Charisma.
Yeah, Charisma is maybe Strength, but
Yeah, definitely Strength. You're a wizard. Oh, you have two 50s.
Yes.
That 18 then goes into Dex. Maybe.
Alright, well, I know the 7's going into Strength.
Yeah, because what wizard needs Strength? Oh, I know. The wizard who needs to hide from, like, Templars and stuff.
War mages.
Well, if you've ever played Dragon Age 2, you'd understand the joke. Have you ever played Dragon Age?
I have not. I apologize for missing your joke.
Whatever, it's fine. There's Dragon Age Origins, which is good. Dragon Age 2, which feels slightly not finished, and I haven't played Inquisition yet, but I'm getting there. I need money.
Alright, so I think the 10 is going to go to Charisma.
Charisma. Oh, and there is a compendium, so if you see the little circle with an eye in it,
Yep.
that's the compendium. You just go to backgrounds. Well, there's not many backgrounds, but you understand how it works, right?
Yeah. Yes, I've used it before.
Okay, cool. I don't need to explain anything. And our first session will not be our first game. It will be our first. It will be our session 0, where we'll set up everything.
Okay.
Like how this world works. What level of rest? How difficult do we want to go? All that stuff.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's give your character a name. And then I need to create. Then I need to get 2 more characters. So 2 more players. And then golden.
So, in the application I'd sent for the thing, I had mentioned a possible backstory that adds a little twist to my character in the form of a constructed arm.
A magical arm.
Kind of a mix of magic with the gnome's abilities to tinker and knowledge of crafting from the clan.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
It's a good idea, but that seems rather, odd, or, a little too much for a regular character to have at basically first level.
Okay.
But I like the idea.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Magical prosthetics, that seems cool. Oh, and I need you to roll a D100.
D100. Okay. Oh, excellent.
7. Give me a sec. Here we are. A pair of knuckle bone dice, each with a skull symbol on one side that normally would show 6 pips.
Okay.
That's a trinket you have. Where and how you got it is unknown.
Okay.
So you've gotten your background, you've gotten basically all this basic gear that you have for your class, your background, stuff like that. You wake up in a tavern next to your friend with a flagon of ale before you. You know what? No, not ale. A flagon of a block, which is a type of beer.
Okay.
Before you. In the tavern, you see all sorts of races drinking and having a good time, and much merrymaking be made. You see Dragonborn, you see kobolds, you see hobgoblins, you see Yuan-ti purebloods, Goliaths, furblogs, every race that you could possibly think to see in here, having a good time and merrymaking is being had.
Excellent.
And that's where we are going to end this little proto session.
Okay.
Yeah, so actually, what's your character's name?
Glim Folkor.
Glim Folklore?
Folkor. Folkor.
Folkor?
Yes.
Okay. You're sitting next to your friend Maximilian Gramos. He's a local nobility. He's a noble, and he kind of dragged you. As far as you know, he dragged you and your 2 other friends out here for no apparent reason.
Okay.
But you don't remember getting into this tavern? You don't remember anything apart from drinking the ale?
Alright then.
That's gonna do it for this episode of this session, this proto session. I'll see you guys. We'll see you next time. Say
Okay,
goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Josh. Say goodbye, Josh.
Goodbye, Josh.
Yeah, there's always one. Hang up. Well, everybody, I'll see you next time. Have fun.